Good day everyone. Take your seats and settle down please.
Thank you. Short presentation today covering one of the oldest SCPs, SCP-008, the zombie virus. Get Call of Duty and Resident Evil out of your heads because this is the real deal. A thank you to the Council and Administrators, and let's get started. Description: SCP-008 is a complex prion, samples of which are stored in each of the known G2 sites. Research into SCP-008 is highly classified, and primarily aimed at preventing research which may lead to the synthesis of SCP-008 in the distant future. SCP-008 is both infectious and lethal in 100% of cases. While not airborne or waterborne, the prion can transfer via exposed mucous membranes and all bodily fluids. Previous cases have seen transmission primarily achieved via bites from infected subjects. Symptoms of infection with SCP-008 manifest no more than 3 hours after exposure. The symptoms are as follows. The subject will develop flu-like symptoms with a high fever plus severe dementia in late stages. Approximately 12 hours after the onset of dementia, the subject will become comatose. This will be considered as the onset of death. Following this, a period of sporadic cellular necrosis occurs, which comes to resemble gangrene. Surviving tissue assumes its original function and is highly resilient. The subject's red blood cells possess greatly increased oxygen storage capacity. This results in slower blood flow and increased muscle endurance and strength. The subject will experience total organ failure, however the nervous and muscular systems will remain unaffected for several hours. A sudden massive decrease in metabolism will allow a subject to live for potentially decades without any form of nutrition. Animal subjects will experience excessive brain necrosis and are rendered inactive. Human subjects retain basic physical motor functions, however any semblance of higher brain activity, conditioned behaviour, and instinctive mechanisms are all either absent or severely damaged. The subject will adapt to its damaged nervous system and energetically move towards any sight, smell or sound it associates with living humans. Recorded movements have documented walking, crawling, biting and grabbing. The subject will then attempt to ingest any human it encounters. Neutralizing infected subjects is difficult, but achievable via significant cranial trauma, enough so that the subject's brain is either destroyed or catastrophically damaged. There is strong evidence to suggest SCP-008 itself did not form naturally on Earth, since variants of similar complexity would have displaced much of the ecosystem. In 1959, a short collaborative effort with the USSR to locate G2 sites and eliminate SCP-008 was negotiated following their discovery. The status of SCP-008 in Russian custody since collaboration ended is unknown. Special Containment Procedures. SCP-008 samples have been deemed Class 5 extreme biological hazards, and all related protocols apply. Incineration and irradiation measures will be deployed in the event of political or military action which may result in the facility being dismantled, a power failure, or zero communications from operatives or outside channels during any given 8-hour period. The quarantine period for operatives leaving the facility is 4 months. If a breach has occurred, incineration and irradiation measures shall be deployed. It should be the policy of all G2 sites to not prepare an evacuation procedure. And that concludes this presentation. I hope you enjoyed it and be sure to like and subscribe if you did. Thank you one and all to the amazing patrons and members who keep the channel going. Do consider joining them. And thank you to Rick Trexon, Generals Alert, Wings of a Meme, JT Walker, Horizons, Number of the East, Dr. Rome, Bent, Wedge the First, Pepperfish, Savage Broccoli, Fallen Angel and Lesby Friends, Razman and Tufty. Big thanks to the council members Arctoast, Kibara, Captain Core, Hunter Killer, Tree, Arctos, the Commissar, Romulus Cat Clone, Kilo, Bob, Savagion, Arcturus and Red Leaf. And huge thanks to the administrators Viger, Kamana, Panzer, Bunderschnell and Sonic. Thank you all for watching, I'll see you all soon, and take care.